and somehow maybe the fish are dangerous or slimy. Maybe ninjas don't like fish. I don't know the general ninja opinion of fish. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Mad Games Tycoon 2, and I've got something I'd like to do. I'd love to set up a whole new team. I'd like to get another group working on some games around here. So with 2 million some odd in our pocket and some games kicking around here, my God, Chef Goaty is just a monster. Chef Goaty sends you to pick flowers, $746,000 in profit. Gunfight at the Elf Saloon, not so much. Not so much. Oh, it's award season. Did we win Worst Game of the Year for the 3rd year running? Please say no. Yes, we did. Gunfight at the Elf Saloon, Worst Game of the Year. You know what? At least we're consistent. All right, the add-on to Chef Goaty Sends You to Pick Flowers has been taken off the market. What else is everyone actually working on? Oh, we're working with Cooking with Rats, right? We're trying to polish that up. Okay, let me get a new area going along here. I would like to get a development room, and a fairly large one at that, because we're going to put some people in here. So if we get this to go all the way over here, obviously, you need a door. We all need doors in our life. Okay, $75K for that. That wasn't nothing. How about Workplace 1 could go, I don't know, right against the wall here. And then another one here. And then another one here. And, let me be clear, another one here. Okay, now you need some things. How about a cabinet? You guys could have a cabinet. You like those sort of things. Is there... Yeah, that can fit in right there. You're definitely going to want some heat, but why don't you have a filing cabinet as well? Because everybody loves filing cabinets, except there's nowhere where it actually fits in. Okay, it can go over there, and then have a coffee maker? Sure, absolutely. Why would I deny you people coffee? That can live right there, and then heating. You definitely need some heat around here. That could go over here. Oh no, that's the door, Dave. How about over here? And then a carpet. You've got to have some kind of carpet. Everybody needs a carpet. How about you had carpet 6? One of my favorites can live right there. Now, who's in the hiring pool that might like to join the team here at Calm Dave Co? Oh, Babette here at 37.9 on game design. I like the looks of you, and you are loyal and sporty, and you're clean and tidy, and you're basically modest, so you don't care that you don't have a bunch of carpets. You can live in there. Who else is in the market these days? Graphic design, great. Henry, you're in. Okay, so I got game design and graphic design covered on that team. Anyone who might be good at some sound? Ooh, how about a programmer? That's got to be good. We need one of those guys right there, the Technics people, I think. What do you do for a living? You're talented, and you're not going to get sick. Good. You're in there. Now, again, if I just had a sound person, I think I'd have the team that I want. And nobody's super good on sound. No sound technicians in here. So I'm going to grab another graphic artist and put you down in there. Okay, all of you guys get to work. If I find a sound person down the road, I'll swap somebody out. But let's get you developing a game. Yeah, let's do a new game. All right, remind me one more time what's hot. Role-playing games. We are researching that right now. Hold that thought, guys. How far away are we from researching role-playing games? Oh, you're done. Oh, great, good. Let's do, I don't know, do a topic. What was good? Digging. Digging is very hot right now. I can't imagine why. But digging? Yeah, sure. Research digging. In fact, if you get that done, how quick are you going to be done with that? You're going to be done super quick with that. We're going to do a role-playing game about digging, and in the meantime, just do any commissioned work. There's no commissioned work to do. Okay, just hang tight, guys. Yeah, these guys are basically already done with researching how digging works. I'm not surprised. It can't possibly take that long. How about a genre of platformer? Get that going along, please. Now, you guys can make a new game that is, in fact, a role-playing game about digging. I don't get it either, but here we are. And your subtopic can be, well, treasures. Digging, treasures, role-playing game, just seems to write itself. And so one of the comments was saying always go with the ComDaveCo engine because it's the ComDaveCo engine. So that's fine. And it's not an adventure game, so I don't feel the need to make an adventure game engine thing swap over there. The Byte 2, definitely strong market share there. I gotta say, I am betting it all on the PC. I think the PC is going to be a thing in the future. And the Qatari, we know from our market research, that's going to be pretty hot in the near future. All right, all the things, obviously. Copy protection, obviously on. Now, this is, well, it's a role-playing game, so you got to have a good bunch of gameplay there and a good bunch of story, and then maybe some content. But it's kind of beginner-friendly, but kind of marketed to everyone. All the languages, clearly. And then all of the things, this is going to cost me a small fortune to do this, so it's a role-playing game about digging for treasure. It's just so mind-numbingly obvious. This is just such a obvious game, the only thing I can think to call it is get a shovel. It's a role-playing game about digging for treasure. Just go get a shovel. Maybe that's the point of the game. The point of the game is to try and find the shovel so you can get it. I'm going to put our sound guy. I'm going to cancel your task on doing Cooking with Rats. I would rather have you doing high-quality sound on Get a Shovel, because that's what we're probably going to be lacking. So let's do some sound effects and some music for 12K on that. You're off for a break. That's fine. How's the polishing going on Cooking with Rats? Oh, still 5 bugs on that. Okay, try and get that done if you could. Now, Chef Goaty, this time it's personal. The 5th in the Chef Goaty franchise is done, but I think we could shave a lot of those bugs out of there. I don't think we need that many bugs around here. How long have we got? It's month 1, week 1, and role-playing and digging are still trendy. Good, guys. Wow. 34 bugs, 37 bugs already in Get a Shovel. What am I hiring these programmers for? But 0 bugs now in Cooking with Rats. So let's finish development and find a publisher. Could go back to Taitu. They always do good work for us. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Yeah, let's go in there. We've gained experience in some things. Some things have happened. And what ultimately is our rating? 66? Okay, nice story with great gameplay. Graphics are awesome. Alright, that's fine. I can cope with that. And Get a Shovel, wow, has already been done. No, I think we could get 51 bugs out of there, guys. Which means you guys don't have anything to do right now. Why don't you do... Wow, we're so deep in the hole with Cooking with Rats. Why don't you do another game? Yeah, let's get a role-playing game out that is not connected with digging. How about that? How about it's aliens, and then the subtopic is... We've already done an aliens quiz show. How about aliens and extreme sports role-playing? With the ComDaveCo engine, and the Byte, and the PC, betting the farm on that one, and, ooh, the Qatari 2600. I've got room for a 4th platform. There's no reason not to do it. Let's go with the Commodore. And then all of the things, clearly. And this one can be more visual, but it's longer. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. That sounds good. And obviously all of the little features, we've got the room for them. There's no reason not to use these things now. A role-playing game about extreme sports and aliens. So the role-playing aspect is that you can choose whatever alien you're going to be, and you're all going to compete in the Extreme Alien Olympics. Skateboarding, bungee jumping... or how you'd really judge bungee jumping in the Olympics, but I'm sure somebody has figured it out. I don't know, climbing buildings with nothing but your hands. Whatever it is extreme sports people do, you're going to do it as aliens, and you're going to be happy about it, hopefully. So get all of that cooking along, please. Who doesn't have anything to do? You don't have anything to do. Why don't you do something for Extreme Alien Olympics? Put in some special effects and some characters in there, please. Everyone else, you're not doing anything. Oh, no, you are doing anything. You're polishing Chef Goaty. What's in Fan Shop here? Nothing, because it hasn't been added. How about you did a fan campaign? Get new fans, you can start an event. We'll do a raffle for something. I don't know. Just do a raffle. I don't even know what we're raffling off. And you don't seem to be very busy right now. Why don't you do a marketing campaign for a games magazine, and it can be for Get a Shovel, please. And our QA department isn't doing anything either. Why don't you work on bug fixing for Extreme Alien Olympics? Gunfight at the Elf Saloon taken off the market. Not super surprised. Not our best game. Still, though, 52k in profit. That's not nothing at all. That's fine. I'll take 52k in profit. It's no Chef Goaty, but it's money. And why don't you do a marketing campaign now for some posters for Chef Goaty sends you to pick flowers. Just something nice and light. Keep people interested in the monster that is the Chef Goaty franchise. You are actually almost done with Chef Goaty. This time it's personal. I appreciate that. I'd really like to get that on the market rather, before the last Chef Goaty gets off the market, which is in fact right now. Okay, well, 4 more bugs and Chef Goaty is back on the market. And we'll keep polishing Extreme Alien Olympics. Not 45 bugs. We're not sending something out the door at Calm Dave Co. with 45 bugs. I don't think so. But this one, Chef Goaty, this time it's personal, almost done. And we're almost done with platformers. That's got to be good. Ah, there's a pandemic. Oh dear. How timely. Yeah, global influenza. Yeah, we heard about it. Okay, so they're more likely to get ill. Do I have... I do have medicine cabinets in both bathrooms. Okay, good. So when they do get sick, they can go deal with that themselves. All right, last of the bugs out of Chef Goaty. This time it's personal. Let's go ahead and search for a publisher. Ooh, Hudson. No availability with Taitu. Hudson, sure. Yeah, we've got a great relationship with you. Absolutely. And then all of the usual things, but get me to that review, please. Ouch. Ouch. Not so hot on Chef Goaty. This time it's personal. I'm basically banking on the character at this point. Oh, you guys may as well just get right back to work then with, you guessed it, another sequel to the Chef Goaty monster. Yep, still a puzzle game about cooking and goats. Why wouldn't it be? How much would it be to buy a license? Because that generally does better. A film license for American Mom. Yahan, it's 78% popular. Family Girl Cloak and Sword. How about Fan American Games? Oh, it's not very popular. Apparently Americans don't like games. How about Happy Games? 82% popular. It's gonna cost me $307,000 and I can use it for 3 games. Do it. I just want to do it. I just want to have fun with it. Okay, so go away from that, and go away from that. Let's do this with the Happy Games film license. Should the name be used as game name? No, absolutely not. It's a Chef Goaty game. Well, the production company wouldn't let me not put Happy Films in the title somewhere. Apparently, they're very, very fussy about that. I got a call from their lawyer, and there was a cease and desist order that they were threatening us with. So we're going with Happy Chef Goaty Makes a Movie, in deference to the license that we're sort of borrowing and buying. Fans are already looking forward to the sequel, the 6th now in the Chef Goaty franchise. Yeah, Happy Chef Goaty Makes a Movie. I'm going to try and get people really, really hyped up about this. We're going to do a radio ad for Happy Chef Goaty Makes a Movie. Go ahead and start cranking that out. Get on the radio there. I guess we've got like a ham radio or something, or CB radio, breaker, convoy, something. Anyway, there's a new Chef Goaty coming out. Run to the stores. Now, Get a Shovel is basically done. They've got all the bugs out, and my guys run through his sound issue a few times. So let's go ahead and finish development on that. Let's search for a publisher. Yeah, we could go back to Hudson. I don't see any specific reason not to do that. So we've done all of those things, and how did we end up doing? Ouch! Get a shovel. Not our best game. Not our best game. Mediocre. That's what the reviews are saying. Well, good. That'll be a good contender for winning Worst Game of the Year this year. Ah, Ursula's turned up as a sound artist. Excellent. I'm going to hire you, and I'm going to plunk you down there, and just hold tight, Ursula, because I'm the one dealing with the sound right now, and I'm not very good at it. So, Ursula, you now work in the sound department. When I can pick up a second one, I'll swap somebody out over here. Now, what the heck am I going to do in all of this? I don't suppose there's any chance I could fit in a fourth thingamajiggy desk here, the workstation, anywhere in this area. That's not realistic, right? Well, with a little bit of finagling I can. I had to sell off the cabinet there, but I'm sure they'll learn to live with it. Maybe I could replace it with a filing cabinet instead. Okay, so that's all in there. Where'd I go? Come here, me. You're going to go work in here now. Alrighty. So I got 4 people in there, 4 people in the other one, and a dedicated sound person to actually do the sound. That'll be handy. Well, must be, where are we at on Extreme Alien Olympics? 17 bugs left on that. 18 on Happy Chef Goaty Makes a Movie. And you're not really doing anything, so why don't you do... yeah, how about you worked on Happy Chef Goaty Makes a Movie with some cool sound effects and whatever that is. And obviously you guys are done, so you know what that means. Another new game. Main genre. We haven't done a platformer yet. Let's do that. Let's do a platformer. And the main topic can be ninjas. And the subtopic could, well, unfortunately not be ninjas again. How about wrestling? No. Fish. So Ninja Fishwalker. Here's where we're going. It's a platformer. You move from one side of the level to the other, and you can only move via fish. So you can walk on fish, you can run on fish, you can jump on fish, and somehow maybe the fish are dangerous or slimy. Maybe ninjas don't like fish. I don't know the general ninja opinion of fish. Anyway, Ninja Fishwalker, it's a platformer. Run off to buy it. And we've done that fan campaign. Why don't you go back on customer support? Okay, very low workload. Do it anyway. Make sure all of our fans are satisfied. And you can get on a marketing campaign for Ninja Fishwalker, mostly to find out whether ninjas do or do not like fish. Ask in some game magazines about that. And we've done the sound improvement for Happy Chef Goaty Makes a Movie, so I'm going to take you off task there and then put you on task for, oh, not Extreme Alien Olympics, Ninja Fishwalker. It should definitely have dynamic sounds. That's what you're gonna want to hear every silent footfall of ninja against fish. And it's convention season again. Sure, we'll take a middle booth and throw in, oh, get a shovel. I'd like to do it just to have anyone at all buy that. But how about cooking with rats? No, let's just show off our new ones. Happy Chef Goaty Makes a Movie and Ninja Fishwalker. Well, got almost 1,000 new fans out of that. I do notice people are being very dirty around here. I think we need some more trash cans around here. The robot is not quite able to keep up with all of this, so put a trash can down in here, and maybe one out here. And how about one? Can I get one in here somewhere? Yeah, it looks like right over there. +8 to the sound for Ninja Fishwalker, because a friend of an employee composed a free soundtrack. Well, thank you. And that's all the payment that you're going to get out of me, is a very firm and hearty thank you. Shave the bugs out of Ninja Fishwalker. Ooh, new trends. Oh, great. We just got that role-playing game out the door. All right, well, at least role-playing games are not popular. Sports games are bad. Adventure and Evolution. Oh, that sounds like a really good game, actually. Can we just actually really make that game? That's sort of like that one about the apes, where you start out as an ape and you learn things. I think somebody already did that game. Sorry. Oh, yeah, Get a Shovel is just tanking. Get a shovel and bury this game is what we should... This is our ET. This is it. We're actually going to dump these in a landfill somewhere. This has become our ET. Oh, that is just dying on the vine there. No good at all. Can we get Happy Chef Goaty Makes a Movie out the door anytime soon? That'll perk people up. Kind of. 16 bugs left in that. Yeah, taken off the market. Yeah, it should be. It should be in a landfill somewhere. Oh, and Extreme Alien Olympics has finished development, so let's get a publisher for that one. Taitu's back up and available. Absolutely, we will use you guys. And what are the reviews on this? Please say better than normal. Not really. 55%. Okay. Fair enough. I think I'm going to start targeting the audiences a little better. I keep going for all because I don't want to alienate someone, but that it might actually be hurting us. A couple of the others, I don't remember which ones, Ninja Fishwalker or Happy Chef Goaty Makes a Movie, I may have targeted to teenagers. You don't have anything to do. I can't think of something for you to do. So, actually, should you develop an engine? We just did that. Just do a really quick commissioned work. I don't care. Because more importantly, Ninja Fishwalker is ready to go. So let's finish development on that. Search for somebody. Hudson. Yep. Reliable old Hudson. Let's see what you can do for us these days. Not a heck of a lot because the game is terrible. And Cooking with Rats is off the market too. Alright, well, we got to get some more games out the door here. Why don't you... What's good? Let's do a quick add-on for Chef Goaty this time. It's personal. Yeah, just a paid add-on. Thank you very much, though. I'm trying to make some money here. You can have some new items and some new challenges. Get that... Oh, and the language. Obviously, all the languages. Thank you. Get that out real quick. That doesn't take you guys long at all. And by not long at all, I mean about 13 seconds. So 2 bugs. Just see if you can get those 2 out very quickly. It's already down to 1. And if you want to just nail that last one... There you go. Okay, so let's get that done. Finish development. Give that to the publisher. Thank you very much. Now, there's a banking crisis, apparently. 200% interest. Hopefully, we won't have to take a loan. Although our games are not spectacularly profitable, except for Chef Goaty, we are keeping our head above water. We still have almost $2 million. It's not like we're going broke tomorrow morning, although Ninja Fishwalker may be the one that tanks the company. Oh dear. Oh dear. And with that add-on done, let's get... Oh, hang on. What's research doing? Absolutely nothing. Could you please be researching evolution? Because that just sounds exciting. Yeah, research evolution. That's not going to take you long. And adventure that we can already do. So when you're done with that, we're going to make an adventure evolution game. I'm just going to have the people who aren't doing anything. If you've got some quick commissioned work that you can do, go ahead and do that. You don't, but that's okay. By the time it took me to do that, evolution is almost over. Ah, is it going to be 4 years in a row for the worst game of the year? It is. Get a Shovel. 5 years running, 4 years running, whatever it is. We win worst game of the year every year. This time it was entirely justified. Get a Shovel should get a shovel and dig itself into the earth, never to be seen or heard of again. Evolution done on the research end, so let's just keep the topics coming in. Angels, sure, absolutely. It just happened to be the first one that I clicked on. So we are now going to make a new game that is, in fact, an adventure game that we're quite good at, I might add, and it's going to be focused on evolution, and it's also going to be focused on cats? Yeah. This is going to be mostly a visual game. I mean, it's about evolution. You're going to want to see what's going on as you evolve, but of course there will be all the things that we normally put in there. So it's an evolution game about cats, and it's an adventure kind of thing. Now, it's a little wordy and it's a little highbrow, I admit, but our new adventure game about evolution and cats is now called Cats Rightfully Become the Dominant Species. They would never do that. They don't have sort of the energy or indeed the impetus to care about becoming the dominant species. They don't need to. They're cats. They've got everything worked out, so they don't have to do a lot of work, but they still get food. It's a pretty good gig on their part. But this is a games. So we're taking a leap into the fantasy realm with cats rightfully become the dominant species, in which you evolve from a tiny little kitty into the dominant species on the planet and subjugate everyone else that stands in your path. Again, cats would not do that. They've already got us figured out. But in this game, cats rightfully become the dominant species. Let's get this going. And you can work on some high quality sounds for that, please. You're going to want to hear all the meowing we can. Some music, some sounds, some sound effects. Get in on that, please. And that is probably an excellent place to call it on Mad Games Tycoon 2 for today. Cats rightfully become the dominant species. Lost a little bit of problems there with the technics. That's okay. Cats don't care about technics. We will pick up some more of this again next time. Do please keep the comments coming in, guys. Let me know what you're thinking of Mad Games Tycoon 2. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I'm just gonna keep shooting Hildegard until she goes away, which is my response to most nuns, really. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. This isn't personal, actually. I don't know any of you. I'm Space Commander Awesome, and I'm having a weird kind of day here. Were you playing with the dead guy's zither? That sounded so much better in my head than when it came out of my mouth.